Hey everybody, this is David B69 and I hope everybody is doing great today. We have a losing streak against the Miami Marlins that started when we played our third game against Arizona and we're blown out. Then we just had two consecutive blowouts against Miami as well. Where Valdez didn't do well and then Evaldi didn't do well. And so now we have Nola coming in to provide, basically be the number one starter that he is, so we can turn this thing around. So yeah, it's like we got Miami, and then we have a 4-game set against Washington. You know, in real life we have Washington, but we're playing a 5-game series, and that is generally because we had a 2-game series against Washington at the beginning of the year that they pushed back in the schedule. So the fact that we had these 2 games against Washington is now being, basically it gets placed in 1 game here, and I mean, it's like I don't know when the other game is going to be, but I think it's in September or something somewhere. But they're basically playing a doubleheader on Friday in real life, and then basically I think it's in September sometime where we make up another thing, and then I think Houston was put at our end of our schedule. I'm not exactly sure. Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure Houston was added to the end of the Phillies schedule. This will take me 2 seconds to look up in real time. And why is it taking me so long? I don't know. Okay. Why is this taking me so long? Here we go, schedule. Yes, the 3 games against Houston was at the end of the schedule. And actually that doubleheader in Washington is October 1st is when that doubleheader is. So it's like really hard part of the schedule to throw a doubleheader in. So it's like during that last week of the season, our last 9 days of the season, we have 10 games. That's just really hard, and they're all on the road. So that's like really tough. I mean, so if the Phillies have a position where we can do something, we have to perform that last 10 days. And that's gonna be rough. I mean, it's definitely gonna be rough because all our home games will be played at that point. Yeah. And right now, our pitching rotation, like I said, we're basically right at the top of the end of the rotation, but we don't have Wheeler because he's on the disabled list. And we got some rough stuff going on here. Where's the injury list? Yeah, we got Bowman and everything with a broken ankle. He's gone pretty much for most of the year. Wheeler will be back in basically 12 days, so he should be back by then. But during these 12 days, it's going to be crucial. And let's get down to our next game against Miami. Hopefully we can do some good. We are doing the quick counts on because, again, I'm making up games. I'm trying to make up time here. I really don't like quick counts on, but we're just going to go with it. The problem I don't like with quick counts is it's hard to read day to day. Man, come on. Real Moto's still not in good shape. I was hoping he'd be in good enough shape to do this. Can Swerver play first? Yeah, he can. Good. I'm going to have Kyle Swerver play first and give Hoskins the DH. And, yeah, we're gonna give it to Stubbs for a day. And then hopefully the rest of the for the Washington series, we can get Room 2 to play. So hopefully that should work out. Room 2 hasn't been playing that great anyway. Yeah, I've got to play Stubbs. So let's just get into it and see how we do. So I hope everybody's doing good.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Joey Wendell. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Harper quickly throws it in as he's held up and forced to stop at third. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
I think you could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Willie Adames stands in. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive and a base hit. Wendell around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Ooh, I thought we got him.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right
It was definitely safe.
He did it perfectly.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Now one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. So now 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Aguilar at second. Adames on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies coming up. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Going to count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Wide to kick the pitch. This to center field. Sanchez ranging back, brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, 3.
A wind in the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder. Run.
Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm collects it. Whips it to first. Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the right side. On to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth. The third baseman.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Miami down in order. They lead it. Back here in Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And here it comes. This to third. Over to Aguilar. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Garrett Stubbs will hit next. And 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Batting 6.
You know, it's a good play when we break out StatCast for you, folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100 feet for that out. This is Bryson Stott. Up the middle, Adames collects the throw to first, and that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering down in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos ranges to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down. Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. Birdie over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. Slice the other way and foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
That one hit to right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to 3rd. Rojas over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey Moniak. Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And Garcia gets a piece. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. And now Jesus Sanchez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jesus.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for 3rd. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to 3rd. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Hoskins.
Bounced up the middle. Chisholm tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harper. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jacob Stallings. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Castellanos has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Fires over to Schwarber. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, the 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Taps softly to the right side. Aguilar handles the chance. Takes it himself. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's David Fletcher. The pitch.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Jamer Candelario digs in now. Right-hander kick steals. Pulls that one foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. Phillies leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Willie Adames, stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
3-2 on the way. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies 0. Welcome back. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Well struck right field. That one back there. And it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one on its way. No! Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now here is Nick Castellanos. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because
Now
if you
batting,
pitch
catcher.
to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now one out.
The batter, number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Out to short. On to Chisholm. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Jose Alvarado.
The count 2-1. Foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Alvarado makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jazz Chisholm now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals.
Nope.
Fastball almost got him there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run at the plate. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. Chisholm, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Harper makes the play. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Richard Blyer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now the lefty that clips the corner. The pitch to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit.
Jamer Candelario.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. That's smashed towards center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Just misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
Schwarber on third with 2 out. Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Inning over. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Joey Wendell. Connor Brogdon will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 75. Connor Brogdon.
Not close with that one. They're now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman,
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Runner around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run at second. And now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Castellanos under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Right-handed reliever. Base knock center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Pop hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Jazz Chisholm. The new pitcher in the game, Corey Knebel, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. 2-1 now. Rip to third. Candelario on to first, and the Marlins with just 1 out left.
The batter,
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
And we had a couple plays at the plate that helped us win the game. So Big victory. We needed to have a victory in this series. Couldn't get swept by the Marlins. So it's a big win. Until next time, this is David B69, and I am out. Stay tuned to face the Washington Nationals in the next series. Have a good day, everybody. Please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps our numbers. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Have a good one.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.